Jojo. Kidding, it's Relaine, and welcome back to another reading my fanfiction. One last chapter, so we should just get started. Chapter 15, A Distraction. The rescuers came close to the building. Then a giant Nomu came out of nowhere, but it was the biggest Nomu they have ever seen. They tried to get out of its line of sight. Oh lady, can you get giant and try to distract us in this joke? I know I've been mostly using their real names, but because they're in the field, they must use their code names. On it said Mountain Lady. Mountain Lady got giant and started fighting Nomu, but the Nomu threw pieces of rubble. They tried to get out of the way. Gravity got the idea to pick up pieces with her zero gravity and throw it at the Nomu. But then there was more coming. So Gravity touched Miss Joke's waist and brought her up to save Miss Joke from the rubble. But Gravity had to release Miss Joke when it was Miss Joke was falling. Then Hawks flew in and saved Joke. They landed on the ground. Thanks, Hawks, said Miss Joke. Miss Joke got close to the Razorhead, and then there was more rubble. But that's because Mount Lady was able to stop. Nomu. Hawks got up and saw a Razorhead with his arm around Miss Joke. Now Hawks understand why Miss Joke rejected him. The team got up and started walking towards Ray. Chapter 16, How It Started. Most of you are wondering how did Davi and Toga got together. Well, it's your lucky day. Davi was next to Toga while she was on the medical bed waiting for her to wake up. He started remembering when they first got together. Flashback. Davi and Toga were walking together in disguises to the store. They needed to restock on supplies, mostly for Toga. Only us girls will understand. They just left the store with supplies when Toga saw two people. Davi saw her looking at them. Toga, something the matter? Asked Davi. But then Toga started to run into the alleyway. Davi followed her, and once he reached her, he put down the stuff and pushed her to a wall. Toga, why did you run? Do you know those people? Asked Davi. Toga started to have tears. They're my parents. Well, was my parents, answered Toga. Davi let go. What do you mean, was? Asked Davi. My parents found out about my quirk. They abandoned me and said I was not their daughter anymore, said Toga. Then out of nowhere, Davi hugged Toga. She was shocked at first, but hugged back. I know how you feel. Toga stopped hugging Davi and looked at him in the eyes. What do you mean? Asked Toga. My dad married my mom. I lost the place. Married my mom for her quirk. He wanted a child who can have both their quirks. I was one of the disappointments, said Davi. Toga put her hand on Davi's cheek. You're not a disappointment to me, said Toga. Davi got closer to Toga. They kissed and broke the kiss. Come on, we can continue when we go back to the base, said Davi. Alright, said Toga, and flashback. Davi got up from his chair and got into bed with Toga and wrapped his arms around her. He continued to stare at her, but then he fell asleep. He would never let anyone come to her again. Of course, they knew that they were soulmates. Well, that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you're going to be seeing some words in... Sorry, very tired. I'm tired. 4, 3, 2, 1.